Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bats I do conquest. Find bad.
With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce.
Make no mistake, these teams have very little love for one another. It's a heated rivalry that the fans relish.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, B.A. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
And Cleveland has possession, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Mobley. Back to Strus. Outside Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mitchell. Atlanta with a rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Young. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
Here's Hardaway. They grab their own miss. Outside for Mitchell. This one for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Young. Pass to Duncan. Tries to save it. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Mitchell into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Johnson. Misses a 3. look at the history of the Hawks, Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
Here's Young. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. The three is up. The shot misses.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside Mitchell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Young with the bucket. Young's got 6.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Right side Hardaway. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Johnson. Now Bogdanovich. Check by Mitchell. It's an even 3-on-3 break. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bogdanovich. Check by Mitchell. Johnson for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, Johnson's feel for the game keeps showing itself, takes advantage of the space behind the arc.
Inside. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Outside Johnson. Here's Duncan. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Atlanta making some changes. Here's Mitchell. He has 7. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 9 points in the game.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
To the paint. Here's Capella. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And stolen by Melton. It's not going to go for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland.
The Hawks, 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
To the middle. Here's Rizachet. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Back to Hardaway. The 3-ball. The rebound by Atlanta. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Back to Capella. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system, but he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Fires for three. And Cleveland another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Daniels. Still without a bucket. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Nance. Pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rizachet. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 6. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Atlanta making some changes here. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Hunter the screen. Pass to Duncan. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great lift off the floor. Johnson is electric.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got his first 2 points of the night.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
Back to Young. Pass to Duncan. Now Young. Guarded by Garland. Young can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 8. On the wing, Strus. Hits the three-pointer. Strus has got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
High post Young. 6 points for him. There's the screen by Johnson. From outside the arc. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 9.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
.35 seconds left to play in the half. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Hawks trail by 10. 23 seconds left in the first half of this game. Rejected by Allen. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Atlanta. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. It's the second game of 3 on the road. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers ahead, up 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
The thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
To the inside. Outside Johnson. Pass to Hunter. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Young. Pass to Duncan. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
And here comes Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Hardaway, a good look. And Young pulls it down. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 9-point game. They set the screen. Bogdanovic on the wing. Back to Young. Right side Hunter. Just 3 to shoot. Bogdanovic from long range. Mobley grabs the board. And the Cavs with possession. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And here's Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's gotten his second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Nance. From downtown. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Cleveland leading by 9. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Strus. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Strus has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
From down in the low post, it goes. Melton's got his first points of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Back to Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
To the paint. Here's Capella. Nance outside. Pass to Shannon. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Max Strus picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Now here's Garland. He's got 9. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Capella in the high post. Pass to Shannon. Here's Daniels. The 3. Offensive board. Here's Shannon. Here's Capella. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. The Cavaliers lead by 13. The 3 from Mitchell. There's a screen. Tries yet again. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Shannon. Mobley with the block. Got it up. No good. And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
The Hawks, 36.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Atlanta with possession here, trailing by 13. Here's Daniels. Pass to Shannon. Moody with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And Atlanta with possession here. Moody from outside. He can't get it to go. To the middle. Here's Marion. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Is showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Some room here for Strus. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
It's stolen by Johnson. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Some hustle points for Johnson as he snatches that ball, and they're off to the races.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Hawks trail by 13. Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Takes the 3. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. The Cavaliers lead by 11. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Marion. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Outside Strus. Pass to Marion.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Hardaway, no good. Hawks trail by 11. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And he can't get that one. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Young. To win the drought. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Inside. Here's Duncan. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Strus. Here's Marion. Tries it from 19. Strus' shot is off. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. Here's Hardaway. Mitchell with the ball.